Well, don't say I didn't try to warn you. It's your own fate. Your own fate. Fate is a funny thing. Some people say there's no such thing as fate. Not at all. Some people think differently. And whether fate ever existed or not, there's one thing you can be sure of. You don't have to accept it. You never fucking And let me tell you something else. When somebody tells you you can't do something, and they're close to you, and you can't do it, you better start paying attention. So tell me what you want, what you need is a guarantee. Tell me what you don't and you want. Tell me what I believe. This is my flying wheel. A lot of people have seen it in past videos. I haven't played this in a few years, and I just put new strings on it. So it's kind of halfway cooperating. Here's one of the songs off the second half of the album you hadn't heard. Wow, I forgot all the settings of this guitar. This is an incredible guitar. My friend Eric got me this guitar like a long time ago. It's been in Maui, it's been all over the place. Got hit by an ocean wave. Gotta be resilient, people. Gotta be resilient. Take a little coffee break. Take a little smoke break. Trying to catch my wind. I've had busy days. We got the second half of the album we're going to be tracking. The video before this, I put some songs on there. And most of you that have heard the first thing know that we do blues, and we do rock, and we do country rock. The country rock album's a whole separate thing. It's actually my country rock stuff. It's called Rebel Mag. It's from my southern heritage. Southerton. When you smoke too much weed, Southerton becomes normal. Hashbox becomes normal. Because Hashbox, my friends, well, that is the cure for your ills. If you're older, if you're older and your back hurts, the Hashbox is your cure. The kids today call it something else. I don't know what the hell they call it. Ask a kid, what's the box, the electric box with hash? Let me tell you, you won't have no back pain after about 3 puffs of that. And it'll beat the pharmaceuticals they've been poisoning you with for 30 years every time. That's the sound of freedom and peace in the end. Time for another little smoke break. So the Hashbot Tour starts January 11th. Just a few short weeks away. Any of you want to come to our show in Port Charlotte, I believe it's called? Port Charlotte, Florida, is that right? Port Charlotte, Florida. What's the name of the place? None of us know the name of the place. They're all staring at me while I'm watching this video. What's the name of that place? You better stop smoking on my hash box, man. What's the name of it? Apparently, it's in Port Charlotte, correct? It's in Port Charlotte. Stop making noise. It's in Port Charlotte, Florida. It seats 1,500 people. It's January 11th. Hashbox. That's what happens when you smoke that shit. Hashbox Blues Band. Hashbox Blues Band, people. Hashbox Blues Band. Or simply, it's just going to say on the album eventually, Hashbox. We'll be playing. I don't know who's opening. I couldn't tell you. There's 2 bands before us. And I hope you can make it there. Anybody that leaves comments on the video that's on YouTube, you leave your name on there, and we're going to see your name that day in the first 500 people of the 1,500 you get in free. The tickets are $40. Jojo, you better fix my guitar. Well, people, I got to put the Flying V to bed. My roadie Jojo is 70 years old. I love the dude. He sent all my guitars tuned to 440, nothing tuned to downs, half step down. Had to put new strings on it, Joe. I hope you see this video, Joe. I hope you see it. See the video? I love you, Joe. killer job on everything but tuning. Think the intonation's off, Joe? What you need is a guarantee. Tell me what you want, and tell me what I believe. Time to go to sleep, people. I hope you guys come to our show. If you buy the album, they're going to be around $13. You're going to get a CD and artwork. I'm shining light in the camera, sorry. Shut up, dude. Everybody's making fun of me. We did smoke a lot of hash tonight. That's why we are the Hashbox Band. But if you come to the show, whatever the tickets are, your name on the YouTube comments will get you in the first 500 people. You will get a confirmation line under your name saying you are what number you are. That's how Avi said, right? And when you come to the show, it'll be there. There's no ifs, ands, and buts. Even if you travel 1,500 or 15,000 miles, you can call ahead, but trust me, we're going to look. And basically, whatever the CD price, if it's 13 or 15, because the price of everything has changed with these assholes that are running our government, who have to go, by the way. I just thought I'd throw that in there. We basically are going to charge you $13, let's say, because I like the number 13. We're going to charge you $13. You're going to get a free download immediately. You're going to get the CD with the cool artwork, just like we had in the 70s with all that ink smell so you can breathe it and everything, and some cool pictures. And there will be links in there to go to where we have lots of other stuff on the, the website, if you want to call it. I like to call it the store, the Hashbox store. And so we're looking forward to seeing you guys. We're going to be all through America between January and what? January and June. Like 2 Moon June. We're going to be there January to June here in America. A lot of places with a lot of different people. We're real hopeful on a couple of the band names that have been thrown out. There's a band called Dirty Honey. I'm not real familiar with them, but I know they're real popular. And they're like blues and rock stuff, kind of, same thing we're doing. So basically, come to the show, please. Share the video, please. Leave a comment, please. You're going to get the $13 in instant downloads. You're going to get the CD in the mail, guaranteed. You're going to get a free poster out of about 20 of them they shot already. They're driving me fucking crazy with this shit. These pictures, as I like to call it, monkey time. So anyway, people, I'm rambling. We got stuff to do. Ramble, but don't gamble. That's my advice. And we will see you next time. And we want to see you at the shows. Bring your kids, bring your grandkids. It will be a safe environment, I promise you. All right, everybody, good night.